我操！这种地质灾害，
这牛四五，
你看桥都要垮了。
Floods caused by continuous heavy rain hit Gongshin Dulong and New Autonomous County in southwest China's Yan'an province on Saturday, damaging roads, houses, and other facilities, and prompting emergency evacuations. At 3 a.m. on Saturday, police officers from the Dulongjing Border Police Station found that the water level in Dulongjing County had risen significantly, and floodwaters that had broken through the riverbank had flowed into nearby residential areas. Local police forces then quickly patrolled the riverbank to check the water conditions and organize residents to prepare for evacuation. The local government deployed more than 100 police officers, auxiliary police, and civilian border guards to block roads along the river, while sounding sirens, making calls, and providing on-site assistance to evacuate and relocate stranded residents overnight. Fulfilling their responsibilities in disaster warning, emergency rescue, and security control, emergency responders evacuated more than 500 people.
坐标汉阳龙。
Spots in the area on Saturday found themselves stranded, Xinhua said, with 500 of them rescued by Sunday. Road access to popular mountain spots such as Beichonglu Town and Yubing Village in neighboring Diqing County has been cut off, state broadcaster CCTV said. Flooding on the Dulong River has reached a record high, according to historical records from hydrological monitoring stations. A 4-story building along the river that had been evacuated collapsed. CCTV reported, showing video of it tipping over onto its back and disappearing in a cloud of... Dust. The 12 hours of heavy rain have disrupted power supplies. Work was underway to repair roads and power lines, State media said.
看到那边，天半是这个样子。
authorities had issued a red alert ahead of the thunderstorms on Friday night, but downgraded it to a yellow alert on Saturday morning.
Look.
The storms have dumped more than 6 months' worth of rain over 3 days, authorities said, causing death and devastation. Incessant rain over the past 3 days has unleashed massive floods in eastern Australia, inundating streets, cutting off entire towns, and destroying homes. Parts of New South Wales, Australia's most populous state, have been the worst hit by the fast-rising waters. The storms have dumped more than 6 months' worth of rain over 3 days, the Government Weather Bureau has said. The death toll from the floods rose to 4 on Friday. For bodies have been pulled from the floodwater engulfing parts of northern New South Wales, a region some 400 kilometers, 250 miles, up the coast from Sydney. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and New South Wales Premier Chris Minns visited some flood-affected areas on Friday. These are horrific circumstances, Albanese said. The Australian Defence Force will be made available. There's going to be a big recovery effort required, he told local radio. There's been massive damage to infrastructure, and we're going to have to all really pitch in. The government has declared a natural disaster, unlocking greater resources for affected areas. Water started receding on Friday morning, but around 50,000 people still remain isolated, authorities said. Thousands of workers have been deployed on rescue and recovery missions, as well as cleanup operations. Officials also warned people returning to their flooded homes to watch out for dangers. Floodwaters have contaminants. There can be vermin, snakes. You need to assess those risks, New South Wales State Emergency Service boss Dallas Burns said. Electricity can also pose a danger as well. Australia has been facing more extreme weather events in recent years that some experts say are happening because of climate change. According to the Government Weather Bureau, the oceans surrounding the country have been abnormally warm over the past few months. Warmer seas lead to the evaporation of more moisture into the atmosphere, which can eventually cause more intense rains. Record floodwaters on Australia's east coast have left 4 people dead and 1 missing. Officials said Friday as rain eased over the disaster area. Some 50,000 people have been isolated by flooding along the coast of New South Wales, state north of Sydney, after days of heavy rain. The low-pressure weather system that brought the deluge had moved further south to Sydney and its surrounds Friday. Of Meteorology issuing warnings for southern parts of the state. Tragically, we're seeing more extreme weather events, said Australia's Prime Minister Anthony Albanese during a visit to flood-hit areas. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest developments.